What a treat it was to hear that song from Brian Dreyer of One Human Band. We'll hear another song from him at the end of the show. But now we are switching gears, talking about Spread Goodness Day and the newly formed board. So the future's so bright, you're gonna need your shades. We're here with Hanna Westra and Anna Dravland, the founder of Spread Goodness Day, to talk about how this mission can be propelled forward now with the newly formed board. So thanks a lot for joining us here. I mean, we've been following Spread Goodness Day since it started in 2017. It's moving into its 9th annual on March 13th. Anna, how does it feel to see this day, your creation, have such a positive impact for nearly a decade?
It's the most indescribable feeling of joy in the world. I knew it would make me happy, but seeing what people, truly seeing what people choose to do, because we issue an invitation and it doesn't work unless everybody takes the invitation. So it's been the most powerful thing to see how people choose to spread goodness on that day out of their own energy, out of their own hearts. So the impact on me is immeasurable, and that really I'm just so grateful and shocked still that we created this playful invitation and this initiative and this day, and we invited you and you all came, and boy, people showed up and made such a difference in our community and beyond the community. It's spread to several states now, so I don't know how to describe what it is to me. So.
I mean, I bet it just feels incredible that you're inspiring other people to make a difference in their communities. And now in 2025 and moving forward, you have a newly formed leadership board with Range Bank and with the Goodwill. So that brings Hanna into the conversation. You work for Range. How did this come to be, and how does this align with Range Bank's mission?
We've been involved with Spread Goodness since the first year. We've supported Spread Goodness for 9 years now, and it just kind of brings, it's such an amazing initiative, and it covers all walks of life, all ages. You know, we've supported the mission for a long time, and we are a community bank. You know, we are focused on the communities we serve throughout the region, and so it feels nice to kind of spread goodness in any way we can and support our community.
With the newly formed board, is there any gaps that you guys are hoping to fill within the organization?
I think long term, it's just making sure, right now we're learning the ropes from Anna and making sure that we continue to support the day and the mission, and the mission outside of it too. There's so many other initiatives that Spread Goodness Day is involved in. And so I think it's, you know, learning the ropes now and then maybe elevating it in the future and making sure that the Spread Goodness Day continues for a long time, and we all can work together to make sure this initiative continues.
And I want to just say thank you and point out the reason that they took this on is because for anybody that doesn't know, I've had a massive stroke. I have very serious intestinal issues, organ failure, and things like that. And my life is not going to be a long one. So when I reached out to my community last year when I got sick again, I just wanted to see it live and survive beyond my energy and my capabilities. And I just didn't want it to slip through my fingers without reaching out to the community and inviting them to help keep it alive. And it was Roxanne Doust that reached out to me, the CEO of Range Bank, and said, let's go. We'll take it on. And Hanna, it's been natural. They've been involved from the beginning, so I can't be more grateful.
And you've put so much heart and soul into Spread Goodness Day. It really is amazing to see other community partners take this on, because I think Spread Goodness Day has, over time, it means a lot to people, and they've come to recognize this day. They've come to look forward to it. Schools take it on in full force, and so I mean, it just seems like it gets bigger every single year, and this seemed like a logical next step.
Yes, in order for it to persist and to keep growing and give it really the foundation that it deserves, and to propel it to the degree of I really believe we're changing the world, and I believe we're healing the world by spreading goodness and celebrating it out loud.
Yeah, I mean, what's in store for the future of Spread Goodness Day? What are your hopes and missions?
Always to keep spreading and growing. One of my main things is because the schools have been so powerfully engaged, is I want to reach schools across the country, get these shades and get these kids excited, because they're the ones, I mean, they keep my fire lit when they get it to a degree that's so magnificent and joyful and extreme. So I'd love to see states and cities and schools just celebrating goodness and getting sunny and sunshiny and ridiculous. Let's change the world together. Why not?
I mean, who would have thought? I mean, to be able to do something like this and have it really spread out, you know, to different communities. I mean, that's something that you guys really should be like proud of. I mean, who would have thought, honestly, you know? It's really hard to spread goodness nowadays, you know? A lot of negative things are going on, so it's nice that you guys are really doing this type of thing.
Sometimes you have to go hard at it.
Yeah.
And you have to let the resistance be the resistance and say, that's okay. We're going to keep going.
Yeah.
Well, you're certainly making waves in the community right now. It doesn't matter that Spread Goodness Day is still like 4 or 5 months away. So I want to talk about some of your current initiatives, how you're helping out Yoopers this winter. We do have to take another commercial break, but we'll pick up this conversation when we come back.